I guess my world is Muddle is, and I just like taking people there. Like I said, it's about grown-ups being the children they once were. You can be whoever or whatever you want to be, because it's your imagination. Now you are a member of the fellowship. I was actually talking to one of my wizard mates, playing golf with him one day, and he assured me that these rocks are here because the orcs would go down to the river and practice their catapults. And as we know, elves are very egotistical. They think they're superior beings. It's not very often that the real world and an imaginary world get mixed up. But that's what's happened. We're right next to the airport, by the way. You know, if Peter Jackson is lucky enough to meet me, Peter Jackson, who directed it, can make it even better. So when you're ready, you tell me. Are you rolling?
I'm rolling.
It's like the start of a night on the town and then the end. You start as an orc and you end up as a zombie that will ring reef the next day.
Just whatever you think is going to help you get into this role,
Sure.
use that.
This is my house here, right here. I live there. This is the backyard.
We're going to do this a few times, but I'll just have a bit of a dry run. I'm a bit rusty. Rusty Rendolph.
You got a task, you have a certain amount of time to do it, and you got to do it. And I mean, there's not necessarily time in there for, oh, I'm gonna imagine, I'm gonna, you know, prance with elves, I'm gonna hip hop my way around here.
Gargantuan, quantifiable, megalomaniacal amount of soldiers.
Supposed to say the wind, a storm.
When will the tour end?
Well, I actually said we were still going.
Can you be wrong if you use your imagination?
I think you're always right.
I'm supposed to make a story about this, but what am I supposed to say?
So when you're ready, you tell me. Are you rolling?
I'm rolling.
You know, this is one of my favourite shots. The guy's incredible. He uses that tree down there on one side, the tree up there on the other side. He creates an archway. There's dangers out there. We need to be aware of the dangers. Okay, amazing silhouette. Runs off. It's really frustrating. Steamy and puffy. We can agree to disagree. Coming out of the mouth. So when you're ready. Wizards get easily agitated.